the most breathtaking view in all of Las Vegas. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Hello everybody and welcome to another video. We're here at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas in, guess where, Glenn?
Las Vegas.
There we go, in Las Vegas. I don't know, it's my attempt at humour. Let's talk about the room. The room is a Terrace Suite Fountain View, and when we say fountain view, it means it's got a view of the Bellagio fountains, and it is the most breathtaking view in all of Las Vegas. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Am I, Glenn?
No, he's not.
You will have to pay a little bit extra for that fountain view.
It's a lot extra.
But it is worth its weight in gold, honestly. That is the reason people stay at the Cosmopolitan, in my opinion, because the view is amazing. And you have a balcony, or a terrace, as they call it.
And if you've never been to Vegas before and you're planning your first trip and a balcony is important to you, this is probably one of the only properties you're actually going to be looking at. But it's fantastic. And all I would recommend is if you're going to pay the money to come and stay here, pay that bit more to have a fountain view.
Obviously, if you're a smoker, you can smoke on the balcony as well. This room, or this suite, shall we say, is 910 square feet if you're looking for the numbers. And we're staying in 3827 on the 38th floor, so quite high up. Why don't you describe the living area to our viewers?
In a word, it's grey. It's exactly my colour scheme. Grey, beige, cream, stuff like that, which I really like. The decor is fantastic. The fixtures and fittings in this hotel as a whole. If you ever come and stay here, try opening one of the doors, either to the room or internally. You'll know what I mean. They weigh a ton. Everything is like really good quality.
On the first day, you were going out the door and the door slammed behind you and pushed him into the hallway.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that with everybody. But it does make a difference. Listen, we've just come from a hotel from Circa, which is very kind of flashy and showy and what have you. The difference between that and somewhere like the Cosmopolitan is here, it's much more understated. It's it's quietly classy. It's not as showy as, I don't know, Caesar's Palace or Bellagio, for example, but it's quietly classy and I really like it. The room itself, as Ant said, it's kind of divided into two. Half of the floor space is kind of living area. You've got the dining table that we're sat at now. You have a bar area with a refrigerator. There's a lovely lounge area with a very kind of loungeable sofa. Big screen TV, lovely view of the fountains from the sofa as well. Bedroom area, again, king size bed. You've got a chaise longue. You have floor to ceiling mirrors. 2 bathrooms in this suite, 2 full baths, so you've got 2 toilets, 2 showers. In the main bathroom, you have double vanities. It's absolutely huge in there. Top to floor to ceiling marble. It's really nice. It's a bit of a splurge, this room, but you know what? I think it's worth it if it's a special occasion or.
Yeah, but don't come here for the toiletries, because the toiletries are
they're cheap. A little bit off actually.
Cheap.
Well, I don't.
Oh,
yeah,
please.
they're not as good as I would expect.
Yeah, they're like Aldi toiletries. They're not great.
Oh, that's a burn. Yeah, they're not as good. However, on the plus side, the towels are really nice and fluffy. So, and I always look for fluffy towels.
So the hotel itself is broken up into two towers. There's the Boulevard Tower and the Chelsea Tower. And each of them have their own pool. Now the Boulevard pool is a little bit more of a party pool, I would say. The Marquee nightclub and day club is sort of like just behind it. So you get a lot of overspill of the noise and things like that. So if you're looking for like a quiet pool, the Boulevard pool probably isn't the one for you, especially at the weekends. But then the Chelsea pool, which is in the Chelsea Tower, is wonderful. It's really relaxing. It doesn't get very busy until around lunchtime. So if you're like us, we don't like the heat when it's very hot. We tend to go to the pool early, around 8 a.m. and then we're there till about 11. And when it starts picking up heat-wise, we're done, and that's when it starts getting quite busy. So it kind of works out quite well for us. The music in there it's more like chilled house. It's kind of relaxing. It's not in your face. It's not like dance music. Certainly not like a stadium swim, which felt more like a day club than anything else. And they obviously have a spa here, which we have not been to because the prices are eye-watering. But I have used the gym, and the gym is decent. It's got a decent free weight section. It does get very busy in the morning, but according to the trainers that work there, they said the best time to come is between like noon and 3 o'clock. The casino, we're in Vegas after all. The casino, in my opinion, I think the casino was fine. I like the casino at the Cosmopolitan. They have their own scent that they pump through the hotel and the casino. And it's really unique to the Cosmopolitan. And I remember that we stayed here 5 years ago, and the second I walked in the door when we were checking in, that scent just like, I went, oh my gosh, that's the Cosmopolitan. How would you describe the smell? It's weird. No, I'm asking a question.
It's just their signature scent. Right?
Their signature scent, yeah.
It's very nice.
It is very nice, and it goes through all of the casino floor. So, but the casino, as I say, there are better casinos on the Strip. I think the Bellagio is probably a better casino, but I still like the casino here. And we're saying it's very much, you've got the casino and the bars are all very close to each other. It's not on a huge footprint either. Or it doesn't feel like it's on a huge footprint, should I say.
But the public areas of the hotel are very nice. They're not quite, as Anne said, they're not quite as showy or classy as like the Bellagio. However, the vibe here is really nice. It's always a really good atmosphere in all the public areas, whether that be the casino or the food area, etc. And they also have a very odd fixation with hiding things away. This hotel has 3 hidden bars that they call speakeasies, where you have to kind of be in the know where they are, and you kind of knock 3 times on the door at the back of a shop and you get let into a mystery bar. Even their pizzeria
secret pizza.
A secret. It's not on any of the maps. I'm sure if you ask one of the members of staff, do you know where secret pizza is, they probably shrug. You just have to know where to go, and it's down some kind of nondescript corridor, and suddenly you end up in this pizza parlor. It's very weird.
Yeah, it's on the 3rd floor. Follow the record albums that are on the wall, and that'll take you to secret pizza, and it is such good pizza.
Yeah, I don't know why they want to hide it.
It's amazing.
Why don't you just go out there and advertise? But
it's the best. It's definitely some of the best pizza in the world. And the other place you should check out while you're here is Eggslut. It's just amazing. It's like the best egg sandwich you've ever had, or egg and bacon sandwich you've ever had, and they have truffle hash browns on the menu, which are $6. I could just eat 4 or 5 bags of the truffle hash browns. They're amazing. Since we were last here, they've also got this kind of food court on the 2nd floor. It's almost like food trucks, but without the truck. And the food there is pretty decent. We had like this, what was the sandwich we had?
It was one of the best toasted sandwiches or toasties that I've ever eaten. I don't know what it was on it, but it was very nice.
I can't remember. I was drunk when I bought it. There's a lot going on at the Cosmopolitan, and it's not all geared towards drinking and partying. There is amazing food, and when you go to these speakeasies, they've all got signature cocktails. If you go to the one that's at the barber shop, it has the most spectacular bourbon menu and whiskey menu I've ever seen in my life. And there's also one in the food court. There's a door with a picture of a donkey on it. Is it a donkey? And you go through there and there's another speakeasy. The Cosmopolitan is a hotel of surprises, and with a slightly above average casino, I would say. But it is at the higher price end that you'll be paying on the Strip. The Cosmopolitan is known for having a lot of conference spaces, so you do get a lot of conferences here, so you find that there are a lot of more professionals that are staying in the hotel, and that of course affects the vibe of it, but not in a negative way. I think it's a little...
I disagree actually, because I think a lot of those conference people are desperate to start partying at the end of their day, so I totally disagree.
Okay, yeah, that's fine, it's true. I mean, I went down to get my coffee at it was 7 in the morning, and there were still people sat at the bar.
You can tell the people that are up early or the people that haven't actually yet gone to bed. That's fairly obvious.
Yeah, I love Vegas. I'm a huge fan of Cosmopolitan, one of the best hotels on the Strip in my opinion. I would definitely check it out and make sure you get that fountain view. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Ant, he's been Glenn. We've been at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the video, and don't forget to like it as well and share it with your friends, and we'll see you on the next one. You gonna say goodbye?
No.